Alright, y'all. Time for a crawler. As you saw, I got robbed of my crawler. Totally not cool. Rotting fish, I'm telling you. Rotted. I'm gonna grab one. Well, I wonder if we're gonna catch one good gill today even. But if we do not catch any gills enough for a fry, tonight I'm going to have some of that dehydrated spicy goulash. Well, I don't know. I'll think about that. Maybe not. Some of that sketty sounds real good too. You know, or chili. I just have to flip a rock up in there or something. You know, make one side heads and one side tails. I don't know. Keep seeing stuff in the water when I'm rinsing my hands. It looks like an arrowhead. 85% of the time probably it is not, but every now and then find one. Ooh, we had a good hit. I was not ready. He probably just got my crawler. Nope, maybe not. Well, come on, dude. Out there grabbing my crawler in the middle is what he's doing and biting it off the hooks. Go figure, right? Now he has stopped. Makes me think it's laying out there. Crawler is gone. Yep. Oh yeah, that's something else I gotta do tonight. I gotta wash out this set of clothes I'm wearing. Tonight I am getting all fresh set of clothes, or about as fresh as they're gonna get. And I'll wash these out, hang them up on the line. The next day or two I can change my clothes again. That way, even if I'm not clean, at least my clothes are fairly clean. Well, he left my crawler. Look at there. There goes a bass boat. First one of those I have seen in quite some time. You can tell the further it gets away from a holiday, the less traffic that there is. Especially being this is a Saturday. You know, there ain't no people out here on wave runners or skis or none of that stuff, you know, causing issues and all that. Quiet as a church mouse. Don't know, y'all. I'm gonna try a different area. I'm gonna pitch it straight out that way, right in front of me, nowhere near what I call the bluegill hole. See what happens. Not even a hit. That's what I expected, though. Reel it back in. Make sure our crawler is squared away, and he is pretty much. Top hook needs a little attention, but other than that, oh wow, bottom hook is all the way out. Hooks have got to stay in the worm. And fish, they will see those hooks. A little bit closer to the bluegill hole, but still not in it. I'm just kind of fanning it around a little bit, see what happens. And right there, we're going to have a taker. Oh, and swing and a miss. Daggone it. Yep. Professional nightcrawler thieves. Time for another crawler. Back to the same area. All right. A little something. I think he's just a little guy. Well, he's a little bit better. He's just about in that edible range. And I do not think I'm going to be eating gills today. It does not look that way anyways, but yeah, I'm going to put him back. He's a little small. We'll let him get bigger. Maybe next time I come here, he'll be a big guy. And there he is. And there he goes. I'll wash my hands and we will get us out another night crawler. I'm going to leave my pole right there with y'all. Right. Well, that milfoil, it sure does start to dry up quick. Just those chunks, you know, from when I caught that big batch of that milfoil a while ago. Threw them here on the bank. They're already just about dried up. All right, night crawler time. All right, here we go again. We are in. Oh, missed him. I think he was just a little guy as well because I felt a little something there. Nothing really. Wow. Time for another crawler, y'all. All right. Yeah, was even a little bitty fish scale on the hook there. All right. Fix this split shot a little bit. 12 to 16 inches. That's what Dad would always say. So I try to go by that guide. Seems to work out well. Come on. Come on, bluegills. Give me a big guy so I can set the hook. Time for a crawler. Imagine that, right? Right. I don't want it there this time. I want it out further where I want it to be. Not where it just happens to land, you know? Oh, here we go. Him trying to twist my line all up into a knot. A little better. Do wish I was down further the other way, but there's no shady spot to hide the night crawlers. Down that way. Something picked it up and sat it down. There, had a little run. Took out maybe 6 inches of line there. And again, the same thing. Well, whole bunch of little tiny gills right here next to the bank swimming around. He's acting like something's messing with that nightcrawler out there, but he's not running. Switch hands there for a minute. My arm is getting tired. Yeah, he is definitely still messing with it. There he goes. We'll tighten it up. Did an unorthodox swing there. And of course it was a miss. Wow. Telling you, I should have been down here about 8 o'clock in the morning. Monday morning I'm going to try to do that. Tomorrow will not happen because supply run tomorrow. I get to talk to Linda Ray. Looking forward to that. It's going to be cool. Since I have not got any footage of the canoe going across the water, I'll do a little bit of that tomorrow. Will not be any paddling though. I will be motoring with the little trolling motor. Not messing around. Actual canoeing and paddling will come next year. Season 3, River Rats, Pittsburgh to New Orleans. Definitely going to be a lot of paddling for that. All right, let me grab a crawler. So I've got a bug here in the water. I'm going to look at him real quick. He's kind of like fluttering around a little bit on top of the water here. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, well, I helped him out of the water. He's a katydid. I don't know whether people are going to be able to see him or not. I'm trying to get him up close. But we're going to let him get off of here. Oh, what's he do? He goes, flies right back in the water. I guess he's going to be fish bait. I'm not getting him out of the water again. I helped him once. So that's it. Nightcrawler time. And after this cast or something, if I see him still over there floating around, if he has not made it to the shore and a fish has not ate him, I'll help him out one more time, but that's going to be it. You're going to fly right back in the water. It's not a very smart thing to do if you ask me. A whole lot of fish out there would probably like to eat him. That's probably what's going to happen. What the crap? The end of my nightcrawler keeps coming off. There we go, finally, daggone. Just as I suspected, my line was wrapped down the tip of my pole there. Oh man, something splashed right over there. I wonder if that was my nightcrawler. Well, maybe not. I think I got a hit. I think. Oh, I see what that splash was. I think that was a fish eating that katydid. I do not see him floating over there anymore. It's the way it goes. Should have stayed up on the bank where I, brought him to. Well, pretty sure I had a hit on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it. Quite sure I've lost my night crawler now. No, got my crawler back. It's a miracle. All right, give it another try. Same old crawler there. Wow, not getting to where I want it to go at all. I'm just up a little bit too far from my spot. But that's what happens when you sit around drinking coffee for half the morning. Oh, swing and a miss. Do I have time for one more crawler? I think I do. One more cast at least, maybe not the whole crawler, I don't know. I'm gonna grab one. Be right back. Getting a little bit harder to find crawlers in the bucket there. Or a little more difficult, I guess, in proper English. This is just a little guy. He looks like a definite little bluegill bait. Little bluegill bait. All right. Again, not where I want to go. That's all right though. Be a fish anywhere, I reckon, of worthy size. Oh, and I missed. Had a hit. All right, y'all. That is going to do it for this morning's episode of some good bluegill fishing. Did not catch hardly a thing, but I'm going to run up to camp, take me a little hike through the woods here, go back up there and have me some lunch, and then I'm going to come back down for a little bit more bluegill fishing. Come back next week, probably be about an hour, the next video of nothing but bluegill fishing. If you do like this sort of thing, subscribe to the channel, like and share. This is the Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure Season 2 Deep Woods, 28 days in the woods to raise awareness for Alzheimer's and dementia. And today is day 20. All right, I think that will do it, y'all. See you after a while. All right, how is it going, everyone? Hope y'all enjoyed last week's episode. Had the breakfast and the coffee going on there, and some bluegill fishing. And hope you all also enjoyed today's episode. We're going to have some lunch here. This is basically all the same day, but it will be broken into separate parts on the YouTube there. Been down there, done some good fishing. Didn't catch a thing, as people will have seen. But I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to go back here and give it another try for about an hour. And see how that goes. And then maybe later this evening, I'll get in about another half hour of bluegill fishing. I've just got to collect some firewood and stuff, so we shall see how that goes. But I am going to have navy beans and mild banana peppers, dehydrated serving of that food there. So let's put the stove together here. Well, this stove, it sure does get to use, I'll tell you. Nice piece of equipment that I bought. It's got had a little tiny bit of coffee left in there. That is no big deal. At least to me, you'll never even know it was in there. All right. The pot is on the gas, guys. Let's add a little bit of water. Go ahead and put them beans in there. Then top it off with the water if necessary. Oh, got an inner bag in here made out of Ziploc, like happens quite often. All right, made out of 2 pieces of Ziploc. All right, everybody needs to get in the water. There we go. Stir this up here, see what it looks like. That is probably about enough water, actually. Give it just a smidge more. There we go. Put the lid on that, keep any debris out of there. All right, let's fire up this stove. Needed a break from the old bluegill fishing there anyways. And this will be a right tasty break at that. Cannot tell how well y'all can see me. Kind of like the way I'm sitting in the sun and stuff and it's shining through the trees and all that. I don't know. We will see after a while. Pick us up some. Get it going. I could use some water though. I have not had any today. Only that coffee. So I'm due anyways. Right there diagonal behind the camera. At about, I guess that'd probably be about 2 o'clock. Got the water bag hanging back there. Filtering out some fresh water. Have about 4.5 gallons going on when it's done. Better give these a little stir. Sure nobody's doing any burning jazz. Won't mess up my beans. Oh man, them is gonna be good. I can tell already. We are at full boil. Turn it down. Matter of fact, I'm turning him off. Make sure everybody's in there good. I'm gonna put the lid on. Let it sit there and rest for a little bit. Oh, shoot. Well, hope we catch a little something here for everybody to view. It would be nice. I am not counting on it though. Weather keeps changing. Being real finicky, switching back and forth and all that, you know. Not good for the fishing. We'll give this here lunch a few minutes to rehydrate, kind of nice like, and we'll have us taste of it, see how it is. Do not see our resident squirrel anywhere hopping around. He must have went way up deeper up in the woods. Probably up there hunting some kind of delicacy that he does not have here around camp. Oh, my foot is itching like a mug. I have to take this shoe off for a second. Got a bug in there biting me or something. Whew, God, you talking about stinking. Man, my feet are stinking so bad, y'all. It's from being in these merrills for most of the day every day. These are waterproof hiking shoes, and they are real good shoes, but in reality, you need to be changing your socks every day with these things. And of course, out here on an adventure like this, I can't do that. Well, I guess I could, but I'd be having to do laundry every day, and which that I do not do. Oh yeah, back at squirrel. Here around camp, he has got mostly all hickory nuts. Yeah, I don't see any other kind of nut trees right here in the close vicinity. So he probably goes way up there in the woods, you know, finding oak tree, getting some acorns and all that stuff as well, you know. Yeah, stay tuned, y'all. Got the big trip coming tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next year I meant. Thank God it's not tomorrow. I'm not ready. Well, let's stir these beans up a little bit here and give them a taste. See how they're doing. Sounds like a plan. They're looking good, I'll say that much. Getting there. I do not think that all the peppers is rehydrated yet, but they are getting there. I'm going to take a little tiny taste. Put the lid back on for a while. Man, that is good. Wow. Not quite done yet, but very close. Almost all rehydrated. I'm looking forward to eating them. And then, as I said, I'm going to get back down there to the lake. Take me a hike through the woods. Down that way. Get down there, give you all about close to an hour of some bluegill fishing. Hopefully catch a few. But I do not believe I'll get enough for dinner tonight for a fish fry. I just not feeling it. Just really don't think I will. But I will try. Yeah, my phone is on for no reason. Ain't no service back here or anything. I don't know what it was doing on. Normally you have to put in the code or whatever to get the screen to come up, you know? I'm going to give this a couple more minutes, give it one final taste, see how it is, and I'm going to let y'all go. Go about your business. That's the way my brother used to say it. The word business, he'd say bidney. He's something. He's a character, old Kurt was. This has turned out to be a beautiful day out here in the woods. Very nice. But that sky is so clear, I just know it's going to do like last night. Temperature's going to drop like a hot rock. It's going to get freezing out here again. I'll be all layered up, sitting by the campfire. I know it for sure. All right. Can't stand it. I'm starving over here, y'all. We'll give it another taste. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring it over and show it to y'all. If you like navy beans and banana peppers and all, look at that. Ooh, man, it is so good too. I'm telling you. Would not steer you wrong if you like this type of thing, that is. Oh yeah. Daggone, that is so good. Only thing it could use is a little bit of black pepper. Dang. All right. On that note, I'm going to let you all go and we'll sit here and have my lunch. And then I will see everybody back down there by the lakeside. See if we can catch us some bluegills. All right, everyone. Bye for now.